Hello there everybody, my name is Juan and welcome back to a new video. Today we are back with Persona 5 Royale and this is going to be part 55. I know I'm really fucking deep into this game and we're very close to finishing it, feels like, so I'm going to keep going so that maybe we can move on to other games, but yeah, no, we're still basically at the Maruki storyline at this point where he tries to take over the world and change everybody's cognition to what in his mind feels like the best possible outcome. And I've talked about it previously where it doesn't really make sense. It's like taking lived experiences from people kind of removes the people from themselves, so it's kind of weird. But there's a lot of stuff going on now. This is probably the last video before we actually face him in battle. And in the last part, I actually, for whatever reason, decided to start dating Makoto. She, the option presented itself, and I had been really abstinent pretty much the entire time because I myself am gay, so I don't really care about, you know, heterosexual relationships even in games, but I was like, you know, it's an option, something we haven't explored in this game. We're about to wrap it up, so why the fuck not? Let's run it and let's see what happens. So I would imagine there's gonna be some shit going on with that, but besides that, let's see what we got in store for us. Let's get into it. Many plagues have swept through this world: cholera, measles, pestilence, all diseases of incredible strength. They resist all our cures, and yes, some can even kill. But there's one disease we do not fear, and even welcome it. Any guesses? It is a disease we call happiness. Did you think I was only being dramatic? A scientific study suggested the emotion of happiness spreads in much the same way as a disease does. Now then, Juan-kun, how far did this study suggest personal happiness can spread? I would imagine to friends of friends of friends.
This is it. Well done.
Wonderful. I mean, that kind of, to a certain extent, makes some sense, you know? Their findings suggested that happiness is spread through connections and physical proximity. Under these principles, perhaps it's not impossible to create a world in which everyone can be happy. Okay, Maruki.
Nice going!
But I can't bear that thought. A world of endless, uninterrupted peace? That's a terrifying idea, where the thrill in a world without strife, despair, agony? Without unhappiness, there is no true happiness. I don't want to live in a world that boring. That's what I'm saying. And essentially, that's what Maruki's trying to do. So this guy kind of gets it. When there's no challenge to life, it's just boring. So why, you know? This guy never changes. I wonder where Akechi-kun went. He hasn't been on TV at all since the start of the year. Yeah, it's worrying that there hasn't been any word from him. There are even theories circulating online that he's dead. You can't believe everything you see online. After all, the Phantom Thieves were just an internet rumor, no? If Akechi-kun is alright, I hope he'll show up again on TV. Did that say I love D? Wait.
I see.
Ah, okay. 70. Okay. Hey, at least we're on an even number now. Throw like a gymnast, yeah.
I was wondering what this was about.
What? No, that doesn't make sense. What do you mean? You could be like, yeah. Girl, if you don't... Why do you make it hard for me? What is this?
Senpai!
Oh, thanks. You got me back to an odd number, which is kind of weird. Do we start by getting the 20 or getting the... If I get the 1 right on the blue, it should give me 2, so then I'll have 25, no? Then I could do 5 and 20. So let me see. Yeah. Okay. So then we just do this right here. That's a 5.
I see.
And then, yeah. Experienced dartsman. Yeah, I mean, does that mean we make an excellent team? No, but let's hang out.
I see.
It's important to be ready. There's something I wish I would like to speak with you about. Okay, let's do it. She gonna break up with me? Thank goodness. In that case, how about your place?
So, I finally made up with Eiko.
Okay. Well, we're sitting really close together, huh?
I think she knew it deep within her heart. And seeing him like that finally helped her realize.
Good. Your slap worked wonders.
You're still not gonna let me forget that. I'm glad she didn't get into any danger. Oh, and she told me she quit her job.
Okay.
Right now she doesn't know what she wants to do, but she's going to go to college and figure things out. So in the end, Eiko's going to start seriously focusing on her studies again.
Okay.
I plan on doing the same as well.
Beautiful. Are you stressing over exams?
No, that's not it. This time, I'm not seeking anyone's praise.
Yeah, beautiful.
I'm not trying to show off my intelligence. I simply want to fulfill my own personal goals and dreams.
We stand.
For now, I didn't have a clear vision of what that meant. I was lost in life. But thanks to you, I finally come to realize it. My
Now,
dream
Keith.
is to become a police commissioner. That is why I need to study.
Police commissioner?
Yes, the head of police operations.
Ah.
It will require me to have an extensive academic background. There are too many incidents in this country that are never brought to light. That host was one. Villains who prey on the hearts of the weak with cowardly, legally questionable methods.
Legally questionable.
My father risked his life trying to catch a group of those people. I will never forgive them. But I won't be able to eradicate them all on my own. Instead, I want to head an organization that will destroy the lawless and help rescue victims.
Your father would be proud.
I hope so. That is the justice I aim for. I also believe it will be a continuation of my father's legacy.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's a little strange that I found the true meaning of my studies outside of my studies.
You know.
Thank you for all your help.
You're
It must have
welcome.
been difficult babysitting the uptight Miss President, right?
You weren't that bad.
Just kidding. Even so, I'm glad I asked you. I think now I'll be able to see the world even more differently. Actually, I'm sure I can. Because I have you.
Aww. Well, is this level 10? Already? I thought she was level 8.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow
Into a blood oath.
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the priestess, granting thee infinite power.
Second awakening, let's do it.
All right. All right.
Cybele, huh? Now she gets a helicopter. Let's see.
I can sense it. The power within me has grown. Now, it's been born anew.
That looks so sick. A gnat? The motorcycle stood up. It's so sick, dude.
By the way, you can rely on me for anything you need. I want us to be equals.
Yeah. Now, Keith.
Now then, in order to fulfill my dream, I'll need to be accepted into my first choice college. What a funny thought. Studying to become a head of police while working as a thief.
Yeah, but you don't steal anything. Haha, yeah.
But perhaps it's not as contradictory as it seems. The objective is the same.
This is a new
There's
soundtrack?
an evil lurking in the dark shadows. So you see,
She's blushing.
well, I was thinking, maybe we could study some things we don't have experience in yet. Would that be okay?
Now, Keith.
be with you. We still have some time before night falls.
Makoto and I spent some time alone together. And you're not gonna let me see any of it? This soundtrack is fire. Well, not fire, but like... But it's nice. I've never been in a situation, I don't remember. Dude, look at this persona. She looks so sick, dude. Like a she-devil with, like, the bike became a devil. Like, it's so good. I feel like we're good without it. I don't think I've ever been in a situation where I was that, like, afraid of sidekick attacks, you know? Like, they're kind of rare.
Ah, you're back.
It'll almost be a year since you started living here. Heh. We don't look very much alike, like a normal family as usual. Oh, I could do something else? There's something I'd like to tell you. Something unbelievable happened. I'm still confused about it. Would you be able to make some time for me today? Let's do it. Head over immediately. Yeah, that's so cute, actually.
Actually...
Well, like the Makoto interaction, you know? Wait. What did she say? Well, my mother finally talked to me. Okay. She told me that most of my matches thus far had been fixed in my favor. She also admitted that she was the one who sold that story to the weekly magazine. I had no idea. I felt so ashamed. However, thinking back, I do recall some of my opponents making poor moves at odd times. I've always wanted people to recognize my shogi skills, but I suppose I never had any. I became so conceited as a result of all those fake victories. Why did my mother confess all of a sudden? It's as she had a change of heart.
Oh.
A change of heart? The Phantom Thieves? That can't be. Perhaps they eavesdropped on our conversation? You're overthinking it. You're right. It all seems so surreal. I've decided if I'm going to lose... Oh, I'm not going to lose. Lose what? Oh, sorry, I was referring to the exhibition match. I'm going through with it as planned. However, before that, I'm going to confess everything. Ooh. I know I'll receive a lot of criticism, but I must endure the truth is known. Is that what she said? Am I reading right? But I must ensure the truth is known, yeah. This next match will showcase my true talents. I don't know how it's going to go, but I hope you'll watch. As your teacher, I promise to put up a good fight, and so I don't embarrass myself. What level is she at? 9? 8. Okay, we're close.
All right.
I would be lying if I told you that I'm not scared. My kingdom is a house of cards. I'm not sure if it can withstand a true battle. However, I intend to fight with dignity to the very end, as a queen should. There's a new move I'd like to test out for the exhibition. Will you stay for another game? Please come at me with all you have.
I'll start.
That is, if you can get past the valiant knights who guard my Togo kingdom. Nah. That's kind of silly that they would raise your knowledge when, in order to have this interaction, you have to have max knowledge, so what are you even raising at this point? It can't go any higher, like...
Until next time.
I see, so there's still room for improvement. I'd like to do this again sometime. It's me. May I have a little bit of your time? I was just a little curious about your thoughts regarding my decision to reveal my fixed matches, that is. I support it. Thank you, I'm so glad to hear that. You're the reason I managed to make that decision at all. Our talks helped me realize I should play with the utmost sincerity. I'm sorry, I only wanted to convey my gratitude to you. I must prepare for my exhibition match, so I'll be going now. I'll see you at the church. That reminds me, yeah, okay. But who's trying to kick it? Okay, I think we absolutely work on Sumire, because look at this, look at our confidence. Max. Haru, oh, I thought it was Hafu, it's Haru. She's the lowest rank, so investing in her at this point in time, I think, isn't going to work, because we're not going to be able to max her out. At the very least, An is also kind of low, so I think we focus on Sumire. Sumire is level 7, so we can definitely get her to 10, you know? In 5 days, potentially, hopefully. Now we're just waiting for Dr. Maruki. I feel so anxious. It's like waiting for a competition to begin. We have to stop Dr. Maruki. I promise to give it everything I've got. Senpai, I realized something. If I want to find that boldness, I have to do something about my mindset. So, that's why I was thinking we could try having you watch me. Do you have some plans today? Hang out with her, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Can we meet up at the store at Shibuya? There's something I'd like to show you. I'll go first and get myself ready. And then, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you later.
This is...
What the hell? Oh, this is so working for you. I know you said you wanted people to see you, so I put together something a little more wild and eye-catching. Is that Sumire? Wow, it's like I'm a totally different person. You got some of that carnivore energy and a little herbivore meekness too, bitch. This savannah style will definitely turn heads.
I
I see. Well, I guess it's important to have a balanced diet. Slowly walk away. I don't have the guts to walk up to her.
So anyway...
I wanted to surprise you, so I got here a little early to dress up. I tried this ensemble based on the staff's advice, but what do you think? I've definitely been getting attention in this. Some people are even staring. This is sort of like showing off my own style, right? Look at yourself.
No.
Oh, you don't like it? I thought it was a pretty cool outfit. Well, to be honest, I could tell some of this was a little off. I mean, they say these are leopard spots, but it could just easily be some kind of mutant giraffe. Anyways, I should change. I like this fit. I thought this might help me find some answers, but I guess I didn't go in with much of a plan. So once again, I totally misinterpreted everything and made no progress at all. Classic Sumire. I wasn't like this when I was looking for my father's glasses. I feel like I'm doing so much worse than when I thought I was Kasumi. I don't even know if I'm worth showing off, let alone how to do it. Try to stay positive.
Yes.
You're right, I can't just let my pessimism win. I have to stay strong. Okay, I don't have time to be lost in my thoughts. I'll find some clothes that'll help me show off my true self. But still, look at how many different styles there are. Huh? Why does this sweater have a hole? Where is this string going? What do I do now? This is a lot harder than I thought. This isn't it. All of these clothes are very stylish, but I'm not sure I'd really want to be seen in them. How do I want to be seen, or how do I want Senpai to see me? Senpai, huh? What is it? Oh, please don't stare at me like that. What, I can't look at you? It's not that, just, I didn't think you'd stare back at me. Oh, right. Maybe it shouldn't be that one-sided. If I give other people attention, then surely I'd get attention in return. I think I get it. Oh! I think I'll try on this one. I mean, her name is Violet. I don't really vibe with it, but... What do you think? I'm in love? Oh, come on now. It's crazy that they even, like, let's say, look, I am obviously in a relationship with Makoto and something happened between us. I can't say what because the screen went black, but we spent some time alone together. And even after that has been established, they still give me the option to kind of flirt with other girls, like, It's like they almost want me to be messy, but I'm loyal, so it looks great.
I'm so happy.
Really? Well, I'll try to believe that. I'm really happy to hear that. I guess I found a way for you to see the real one. Or the real me, she said? Yeah. I made up my mind. Could you wait here for a second? I need to go buy this. I'll be honest, I don't like it, but you don't really have an option to say that, but I'm so glad. You know what would have been cool? If they give you multiple options of like outfits, and it should be like, oh, which one do you think would be better? I think that would have been more interesting. I would imagine it's sort of feasible considering we're already, you know, here, but I'm so glad I found something good. You found your answer? I'm not sure if I can call it an answer, but thanks to you, I think I realized something. When I first saw that piece, I kind of fell in love with it, and it's a little embarrassing to say this, but my first thought was that I couldn't wait for you to see me in it. Girl, like, chill. I wonder what kind of face you'd make and how you'd react. I wanted to see that side of you. Oh, I didn't mean anything weird by that. I just wanted to show myself off to you, I guess. To see you and be seen. The more I thought about it, the more important that feeling became, and then suddenly I just realized I wasn't nervous anymore. I see.
Oh.
I've always been really bad at making decisions on my own. I mean, Kasumi always picked perfect things for me anyway. I never really knew making my own decisions could feel so validating. So I didn't really feel a need to choose anything for myself. After all, nobody expected me to. But today, I picked something because I liked it and I felt confident in that. Even if you didn't like it, I don't think that changed how I feel about it. That's how it should be, actually.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so too. Is this what Coach meant about Kasumi wanting me to see how she felt? If that's true, then did she really think I was... Well, I can't say for sure, but I think as long as I've got you supporting me, I'll be okay. As long as you're good in battle, girl, I don't mind what is going on in your head. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack. Yeah, good shit. We should head home. Thanks for coming out with me today. Oh, should we go buy some clothes for you next time? You could always try on that Savannah ensemble. I think it might even suit you better than me, maybe. Let's not do that. Thank you so much for going shopping with me today. Having you watch helped me find something I really liked. Oh, when I say it like that, it's actually a little embarrassing. But, by the way, where do you like to get your clothes from, Senpai? The airsoft shop, the resale shop online. Yeah, online. I see. Well, online shopping's definitely convenient, but don't you get worried? These clothes always look so different in person than they do in the display pictures. I'd love to hear what you consider when you're picking things out. Isn't it so fun to pick out clothes, though? That one I bought today was so gorgeous, it's almost too nice for me to actually wear it. Though I guess that defeats the purpose if I want people to see me in it. Haha. Oh, I guess I'd better let you go. Talk to you later. Alright, bye, Sumire.
Thanks for dropping by.
Okay, I want to go to the airsoft shop to see if maybe we can buy more weapons, actually.
So cold.
I want to shop,
Yo.
yeah.
Alright. Sounds good.
Ooh.
We got a new arrival.
Okay, so we can update all this, actually, which might be important to do right now. We have a lot of money, so fuck it, let's run it. I most likely will always have Morgana with me, so
How's that?
I am gonna try to have Akechi with me. And I'm gonna try to have Sumire on as well. A rapier with a very thin blade. Okay, I'm just buying the best possible options for... Oh shit, I should have sold it. I'm gonna buy the best possible options for all four of them, and then,
Which one?
Ooh. I think we might be good there. I'll keep some money.
Come again.
Sheesh. And now let's see. Is there a way to raise my guts?
Hmm?
Wait, is it eating the Big Bang Burger?
Now then.
Everybody's like, holy fuck. Alright, let's see. All this meat makes sense for a challenge of such cosmic proportions. I'm rooting for you, and remember, nobody will think any less of you. Yeah. Oh! Oh, we got 10 Big Bang Burgers. Holy. Okay, max out my guts. Max out my guts. Max out my guts, please. Not today, huh?
Nice. Wanna head back?
No kindness. Obtain award, supersize my stomach. What the fuck?
Morning. By the way,
The big day's almost here. Well, we've done all we can, so now we just gotta wait. You got any plans today? If you're gonna train up in mementos, I'll join ya. I'll think about it. We should really go, man. You don't want to panic later because we're unprepared. You know what they say, no use crying over spilled soda or something. Anyway, let me know if we're gathering at the hideout. I'll be waiting. Let me go to Akihabara to see if in the daytime we can,
Hey!
Yeah, we have a target we still haven't identified, right? Let's gather information on that idol-obsessed dad.
stick?
Shido, Akechi, and the Phantom Thieves are all just concepts. My proof of existence lies in maids. What does that even mean? So, if I don't acknowledge you, you'll cease to exist? What? But you've continued to grace me with your trademark harshness. I'm not standing here for your sake, you know. Let's see, what are you guys talking about? Nowadays, when I look online, all I see are people bragging about how great their lives are. No thanks. People wouldn't stop talking about the Phantom Thieves last year, but suddenly they just disappeared off the map. So what were the Phantom Thieves? It was just people trolling. When I actually stop and think about it, it's obviously some edgy bullshit. Okay, dude, I'm standing right here. Oh, you're back. I'm so happy that you came to see Lilynyan again. Lilynyan? Do you think that this is that idol, Lilina? That name came up in the post about the dad obsessed with indie idols. Let's get a closer look. Thank you for always buying me so much, Fuwanyan. But are you sure it's okay with your family? Yes, it's completely fine. Nothing's a problem if it means I get to talk to you, Lilynyan. Just don't overdo it, okay, Fuwanyan? I want you to stay my fan for a long time. Oh, my heart, you're an angel. Now, can I please get today's autograph from you? Okay, to Anji Fuwanyan. Done. Okay, I've got to get to work. See you later, Fuwanyan. I hate talking reading like this, bro. Well, we got his name now, but we still don't know if he's the parent of our client. Let's go ask him. Lilynyan is such an angel. Bro, you're a weirdo. Let's find out if this is the dad who's overly obsessed with an indie idol. Huh? Did you need something? I just finished talking with an angel. I feel like I could say anything right now. Are you a fan of Lilynyan's? Of course, what else would I be? In fact, I just bought a big stack of her CDs as proof of my love for her. Well, my wife does make a big fuss about it. I have no place at home or in my family, so I think I deserve at least splurge a little here. No place in your family? Well, this is a fairly common thing in families. A father's role is paying the bills. He's not really involved in the child's life. No matter how much he might want to be. Is that really what you think? Of course it is. You have no idea how much effort I've put in. If I wanted to hear a lecture, I'd talk to my wife. The only one I need is Lilynyan. He's got no place at home and he wants to get involved in his kid's life, but he can't. He's got an unstable family situation, but he's still fixated on that idol. Looks like we've got the right guy. Huh. Okay. Oh, the king is here, but we need to focus on the people that we can max out right now. What are you guys talking about? Let's see. Hey, where do you want to go today? It's a special day. We can go someplace a little a ways. Like, how about we go to Destinyland? No, that's okay. That's too far and I'd get tired. What? That's all you've been saying lately. Isn't there anywhere you want to go with me? There are lots of places, but it just feels like I shouldn't. Yikes. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. May I have a little bit of your time? Yeah, let's hang out with her.
Senpai.
Thank you so much. But as to where we'd go, if possible, I'd like to go somewhere where we can have a quiet discussion. What? Your house, senpai? I think that's a bit early. I mean, I don't know if my heart's ready for that girl. Oh, when you said come over, you meant to LeBlanc.
I'm so embarrassed.
I'm so sorry. I jumped the gun. I'm such an idiot. I suppose we would be able to talk in peace there. If that's really okay, I'll head over there. Girl. Let's see. This is particularly. Sorry for dropping in on you like this. I was literally with you. What do you mean dropping in on me? I hope it's not too much trouble. It's no problem. Thank you. I'm also working a shift for whatever reason. I just need to talk to you about what? About something in person. Is she gonna profess her love to me? Am I gonna break her heart? It's really good. Something about it is relaxing.
Please, listen to me.
I think I'll be ready to show Coach Hiraguchi my performance soon. And if you wouldn't mind, I'd like to be there when I do. Is that okay? Definitely. Great. I'm so glad. But that's not what I came here to talk about. Do you remember what I said when we went clothes shopping? I talked about wanting you to see me and how that helped me stop worrying. Of course I do. I'm so glad you remember. I was thinking about Kasumi. I wonder how she must have felt, thinking she didn't want to lose to me and wanting me to watch her. Maybe that's what we had in common. We both wanted someone specific to see our efforts, to see us as we are. As long as we have that someone watching us, we can stay strong. So I finally realized something. I think that part of Kasumi's strength came from that. I was the one she was thinking of. I never heard her say it, but maybe she'd been trying to tell me through her performance. I can't believe it took me this long to figure it out. I'm such an idiot. But I'm glad I finally realized it. Even as worthless as I am, I hope I still help Kasumi somehow. You're not worthless.
Yes.
Right, I have to believe in myself. Kasumi's beyond any apologies I could give her. I can't tell her how much I feel. She'll never see me perform. That's reality, and it happened because of me. I've been running away from that for a long time, but I'm done running now. It's time to stand on my own 2 feet. I want to live for both of us now, for the sake of everything we wanted. I want to grow even stronger, even if I end up in tears from failing at a meet, or if the pressure's too much for me sometimes. With Kasumi's confidence and the grace she recognized in me, I'm going to keep moving up. I'm going to show Kasumi who Sumire Yoshizawa really is. Good. About time, girl. This is what she was like when I first met her, and then she went through her character arc, and now we're kind of at the end, but
All right.
we can max her out.
You know,
Now that I've committed to, not running away from my feelings, there's something I need to tell you, Senpai. What's going on? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting to it. I realized it was less a matter of showing off and more wanting someone to watch me. That is, wanting someone special to watch me. Someone I'd want to have eyes only for me. And I thought to myself, well, for me, that special person's obviously Senpai. So, I think that means I'm in... No. I'm in I'm in What?
I love you.
I mean, I get it, I'm fucking beautiful or whatever, but like, girl, relax. I should choose my words carefully. I'm already in a relationship with another girl. But the last thing I want to do is make you uncomfortable, so... Let's stay friends, okay? Ah, how interesting.
Thank you so much.
I'm glad you could be honest with me. I mean, part of me kind of wants to know what would happen if I fucking went messy. Would she just go along with it because she had no knowledge about the existing relationship? Or would she be like, actually, somebody told me you're dating Makoto, so what the fuck, Like, And I'm still happy I told you how I felt. I don't regret anything. Even if you don't feel the same, I'll hold on to my feelings and let them drive me forward. That's kinda sad. Oh, but please, things don't have to be different between us now, okay? I love and admire you as a friend, too. No matter what, that won't change. So I'd still like for you to keep your eyes on me, even just as friends. Just watch me, and I promise I'll keep improving. You can always rely on me.
Yes.
Of course, I'm counting on you. And you can always rely on me too. I want to help as much as I can. Oh, it's already this late? I need to get to practice.
Well, see you tomorrow.
Wait, she didn't level up though. I guess it's not about that, right? Juan, thank you for spending time with me today. My heart's still pounding, actually. I managed to show you how I feel that would have been unthinkable for my past self. I really feel like I've matured, and I'm really glad for your part in that, Senpai. I'm glad to hear that. I'll always hold on to this feeling, and I'll use it to keep moving forward. And I'll be heading out soon. Oh, I'll be heading out soon. I'm about to have Coach Hiroguchi watch my performance. Oh. I want her to watch me as I grow too, so... Wait. So she doesn't want me to watch the performance now because I didn't want to be her man? That is...
Yo.
quite interesting, actually.
Oh.
Alright, let me see. I'm like conflicted about what just went down, to be honest. Because on one part, the last part that we reacted, I ended up deciding to actually be in a relationship with Makoto. Because I think of all the girls, Makoto is one of the better ones in the sense where she kind of has all her shit together. She's very intelligent, she's powerful, she's strong. So like, who is a better match for Joker than that? I thought I was, you know, on the money with that. But then one part ahead, and now we've got Yoshizawa-san confessing her love, and I'm like, damn, I think that's a little crazy, because from like the story and the way that we met her and the way that we kind of bonded and we kind of helped her figure out who the fuck she is and what the fuck she's about, it actually would have made more sense for Joker to end up with her. And I think maybe that would have helped her story progress, because it looks like now she is like, okay, that's fine if you don't like me back, but I am going to use those feelings that I had for you in order to help me progress forward. And I guess now she's going to do her demonstration for her coach, and she wanted us to be there as like her romantic interest, I guess, but since we can't, I mean, I could have chosen the option to be messy, but I chose not to, just because, like, I don't know what would happen, or, you know, but how interesting. I feel like of all the decisions I've kind of made in this game, I usually play in a way where I'm like, I'll make a choice and I'll live by that choice, but this is the first time where I'm really like, damn, maybe I fucked up. Ultimately, I mean, I still think Makoto is a better choice for Joker than Sumire, but I don't know, story-wise, it feels like I might have made a choice. I don't know if I'll live to regret it, but it is what it is at this point, so let's see. Alright, let's go hang out with this girl.
The snow is so beautiful.
Oh wait, hold on. She would have been a good option for Joker to end up with as well. And the story with her is interesting because when we were in fucking LA, or was it Hawaii? We were at one of the two, I don't remember anymore. I think we were in Hawaii, definitely. She ended up there by coincidence, and it was like such an interesting scenario where we were like hanging out with her by ourselves, and it was kind of romantic, so she would have been a good option as well. But like at this point, it's like, it is what it is. In addition to practice, reading books about shogi is important for winning as well. I've read all my textbooks. Where can I gain knowledge that I have yet to discover? Oh, never mind. May I request a match? Yeah, hang out with her. Fucking mosquito. To Booktown, sure. Indeed, that place may have knowledge I have yet to discover. Well then, let's get there right away. I'm looking for a book that contains an analysis of a certain game of shogi. I must be ready for any opponent, no matter how strong. And to do that, I must study as much as I can. And look at all these books. It's not going to be easy to find them. We can take our time.
Yes.
Yes, you're right. I have no intention of giving up easily. I'll do my best to look for it. It would make me happy if you could assist me. Rather than search blindly, we should study the shelves and come up with a strategy. First, let's get an idea of how books are arranged here. Is it by title or by author? Let's take a look around the store to fully understand the layout. I'd also like to find a book about shogi problems as well. I'll explain while we search. Now then, if we can approach this methodically, we'll find them. I appreciate your assistance. The clerk gave me a gift. It's quite a lovely ornament. Perhaps it would look nice in your room. Maybe there's a way I can make sure Hifumi has a good time. Oh, that's right. I might have something Hifumi might like. Considering Hifumi, I feel like she'd be delighted to relieve something that's relaxing. That one for sure. A luxury aromatherapy set? Ooh, these scents are so nice and relaxing. I feel that when my heart is calm, I can think an infinite number of moves
Thank you very
ahead.
much.
I'm so happy. This gift is perfect. It's almost as if you read my mind. I did. I feel like I really captured Hifumi's heart.
Thank you very much.
What up, On? It's been a
Just have to
minute.
wait for now.
Yep. What, I need something sweet right now? You're in the same boat as me, right? Looks like they're not doing their famous double chocolate crepes today. I have the worst luck. Oh, an email. Looks like it's from the agency. I wonder what they could want. Huh? Mika? At Skytree? Where's that? They want me to head over for a shoot now. Feels pretty familiar, doesn't it? Basically, this men's magazine is running a Mika special to try and capitalize on her recent popularity. But apparently she's asked for me specifically to star alongside her for the shoot. I wonder why. It's a trap.
For real?
Then should I say no? Oh, but I already agreed. Well, I guess I won't know what she wants unless I head over. Have you been to Skytree before? How do you get there?
Let's go.
Oh, and can you come with me? Actually, I've already decided for you. You're going. Come on. Alright, let's see. This is like my 5th time at Skytree. Alright, let's see what drama ensues now. Alright, we made it. Wait, where's Mika? Oh, so you came for my special. You asked me for, right? You asked for me, right? Wow, I barely recognize you. Did you lose weight or maybe change up your makeup? The theme for today's shoot is the elegance of woman. So I conditioned my body to be more elegant. What do you mean? Controlling what you eat, how you move, that's all. It may sound easy, but it's pretty tough. You have to write down everything you eat, making sure to check the nutritional and caloric content. I even hired a personal trainer to make a special note of my diet and oversee my exercise regimen.
Wow.
Whoa, that's amazing. Does that mean you don't get to eat double chocolate crepes? Of course I don't. I'd get fat with just one bite of that stuff. Not to mention the other stuff I do. I take herbal medication, wear warming socks, do Pilates and yoga, day after day. How many squats do you think I do in a week? Ugh. A natural beauty like you can never understand how much work I put into my modeling. You know, it's kind of embarrassing getting complimented like that. Sorry, did I say natural beauty? What I meant is natural airhead.
What did you say?
What are you calling an airhead? Eek! An-senpai, stop it! You're scaring me! Mika-chan, are you okay? Man, cat fights are scary. Grr. This way, Mika-chan! Yeah, that's perfect! That's exactly the expression I'm looking for! Yeah, go, Grow, give us nothing! Wonderful, wonderful! I see now, this is a test. Well, I'm not gonna lose. And could you try being a little sexier? You mean like this? Oh, that's beautiful.
Wait.
Mika, why are you doing this? I thought you looked up to me. You should have known that was a lie, but I guess you're just as naive as you look. Anyway, stupid amateurs like you really piss me off. You better not drag me down, okay? Oh, you're amazing, Mika-chan. Ooh, you know the president of that fancy car company? Introduce me, please. The owner even invited me to dinner. You know, working with all of you just makes me so happy. I'm heading home. I like her fit. Why did Mika ask for me? So she could show you up? I see, then she was just trying to be mean. If that's the case, I probably deserved everything she did. Cheer up. I'm so pissed off. Mika had to work super hard every day to get where she is now. She worked out, watched her diet, made friends with everyone. She couldn't rely on connections like I did. She didn't become a model just for the heck of it. Her resolve, her knowledge, her fashion sense, they're all on a totally different level from me. Mika is amazing. Mika is strong, but me? I'm nothing. Just thinking about that makes me so angry. I feel like I could explode. This whole time, I've just been pretending to model. It was like the clothes were wearing me. I mean, that's what I always thought being a model meant. But I was totally wrong. A real model draws out the beauty of the clothes they wear, casts a stunning magic on them. A real model is flexible, beautiful, and strong. Well, I've had enough pretending. I want to be a real model. Go get him, Tiger! Sounds so fake. Right, I'll give it my all.
Yes!
I'm gonna take the world by storm. Just you watch, Juan. Alright. Level 7, I think? Yeah, okay. Interesting.
All right.
Ugh, I'm so mad. This is perfect time for sweets, but no, I won't eat them. I mean, I will, but not today. You eat some for me, Juan.
Bye!
Later. It's me. I've been pissed since I left. I can't help it. Well, I'll say it again. I'm taking the modeling world by storm, and I don't care what I have to do to get there. Obviously, that means dieting, cutting back on food, and no matter how tough it is, I'll do any workout. You got this. You got this. I'm so sick of feeling how I did today. This is a first for me, actually, feeling this pissed off, I mean. Usually, even if I have a crappy day, I just get over it by having snacks, watching TV, and sleeping it off. But this time it's different. I want to change. Tomorrow, I want to be better than I am today. Okay, gotta start my stretching session. I'll talk to you later. Bye. I'm trying to see if the fortune teller's gonna be here anytime ever again. Oh, she is! Wait, let's talk to the gay people. Oh, what I wouldn't give to be young again. You know the best thing about youth? That supple skin. I would bathe in a tub of moisturizer if I could get that skin back. I hear you. I actually bathed in moisturizer the other day and almost drowned. When I came to, my skin was so supple I thought I was still dreaming. So it worked, for real, even for you? Then it'd be better, it better work for me too, or I'm gonna be disappointed. Yeah. Yo, so long no see. Juan-san, things have been so strange lately. No matter whose fortune I'm reading, there's nothing but joy and good times ahead. It's almost uncanny. It's nice that everyone's happy, but why does it make me feel so anxious? Well then, what would you like to do today? Do nothing. I don't know if I have the persona. I don't know if I have, let me see. So if we're gonna do this, might as well do it right, you know? Can we do a verification test? You remember what happened last time? That man, Chairman Fukari, visited me. If you have some time, can you stick around and chat for a bit? Alright, let's do it. Hang out with her. Let's go somewhere else. Let's see, where are we gonna go? So, I've been thinking a lot about our last meeting, and I wasn't completely honest with you, but I've decided I'm going to tell you everything about Fukurai-san. As well as the real reason why I decided to leave my village. I already told you about how it was a small, traditional town tucked away in the mountains, right? Well, when I was young, I predicted a major earthquake. The villagers revered me as a messenger of God, but when I kept predicting disasters, they started blaming me for everything. They said I was cursed, a monster, so I locked myself away. People would still come by to throw stones through the windows, though. Things went on like that for some time until one day an angry mob came and burned the house down. That's why I decided to come to Tokyo after graduating high school. I wanted to change my fate. I didn't know anyone, but I needed money, so I took the first job I could find at a small nightclub. I found myself surrounded by dangerous people, but that's when Fukurai-san approached me. He's a psychic too, you know. He knew from a mere glance that I was a runaway who had just come to Tokyo. Then, once I told him why I decided to leave my village, he immediately invited me to join with the ADP. That was when he gave me the moniker of the Maiden of Relief. He told me that I possessed a divine power to save others from misfortune, that I could become more than the monster people saw me as. I broke down the moment he said that. Haha. Deep down, I knew all along that the holy stones didn't have any power, but I thought it might be able to help to save people, even though I was a monster. Or perhaps because I was a monster. So, the truth is, I was only ever selling those holy stones for my own personal benefit. I'm a terrible person, huh? I don't think so.
What?
My fortune said you're supposed to hate me. I never thought you would overturn even that fate, Juan-san.
I've made up my mind.
You know what? I see how wrong I was. I'm not going to keep turning a blind eye to injustice. I'm going to expose Chairman's fraudulent activities and wake the other members up to the truth.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for listening to me today. If there's ever anything you need to talk about, I'll be glad to return the favor, Juan-san. Got another level in the book. Special Fate reading. Provides a preview of all abilities for a confidant of your choice.
Alright.
I already have most of them maxed, so it's not really that useful. At least I have someone to hang out with, you know, so... By getting your fate read, you can find out a confidant's future abilities. They will then be viewable from the confidant menu. Yeah, we're already max level, so it doesn't really do much. Hold on, I kind of skipped a little bit. Now that I think about it, though, just saying the Holy Stones are powerless won't convince people. The ADP holds that they call what they call seminars for believers, but it's really just brainwashing. That's why everyone thinks they'll be unhappy without a Holy Stone. Honestly, I don't hold any sway there, even though I'm the Maiden of Relief. Just, who is the chairman? Let me think of it over some more. We can talk further next time.
Thank you.
Chihaya, huh? Juan-san, please hear me out. Now that I think about it, I barely knew anything about the chairman nor the ADP in general. I'm thinking of doing some research on the ADP first. I'm done turning a blind eye. Be careful. I'll be okay, you can trust me. I'm a little nervous, but I have to do this for the other members. I hope I'll find convincing information, something to bring the others to their senses. From now on, I will see with my own two eyes rather than through cryptic fortunes. I'll let you know if I find anything, so please promise me that you'll come by again. Now, I should be going. Okay, maybe now we can go see a movie about guts?
Good morning.
Good morning, Akechi. 2 days until the deadline. Our deal is going to be up soon as well. What will you do after that?
Sim.
I'm not obligated to tell you, that's not part of our deal. Never mind the future, just focus on defeating Maruki for now. Hello, Senpai, are you free today? If you don't already have plans, could we maybe meet up? Let's do it. Now that we're just waiting for... Yeah. She says this every time. If you have a little time... Hang out with her,
What
yeah.
would you like to do?
Let's hang out.
I agree.
Is the park the only place we can go? I think so, huh? Oh, wait. Nakamise Street and the Sky Trio there. Want to go? Yeah, let's go.
I love that place.
Ooh, that one tall building? Sure, I love heights. Let's get going. Wow. What an incredible view. Can you imagine being this tall? You don't mind heights? Yes, if anything, they make me feel more comfortable. From up here, it looks so different from the streets we know, doesn't it? For some reason, I'm the opposite. Looking down from a high place helps me feel optimistic and centered. It's like a reminder that our world is so much bigger than we see. And that's enough for me to think I can still keep going. So, I'm really, really happy you brought me here. I love places like this. A girl her age would enjoy. For the flower lover in your life. Maybe, I don't know. What's this, Senpai? Thank you, I'm just happy to get anything at all from you. Ooh, she didn't love it. I feel like I didn't really impress Sumire much with my gift for her.
Thank you for bringing me here.
It's already February. We only got 3 days left until the deadline. Oh crap, what do we do? Called it. Calm down, I understand it's a tense situation. If something were to happen, it'd be tomorrow, correct? He hasn't sprung any surprises on you, has he, Juan? Not really. I suppose all we can do is wait. He really likes keeping us in suspense, huh? Whatever Dr. Maruki decides, I don't think we're getting out of this without a fight. We need to be prepared for anything. You're right. We already beat up a god, right? We can take him. Tomorrow's our last day for any last-minute prep. Is there anything you still need to do? Not really, but let's see. Ooh, okay. I think we hang out with her, yeah. That's my favorite, so let's see. The day of my exhibition match is finally here. Do you have time today? I'd like to see you beforehand. Let's do it. I'll be waiting you for, at the church. Let's see what she's got in store for us this time.
Thank you.
Thank you. After I confessed, I was scorned by the media, but I bet everyone wants me to lose. However, I'm not going to give them the satisfaction. I'm going to win with these very hands. Give it all you've got.
Yes.
Of course. Well, it's time. I have to go to the venue. You won't be able to go inside the match room, but you can watch me over the internet if you'd like. Now, I should be going. This music means she lost, no? It's an online broadcast of the match. The announcers are commenting on the gameplay. This is the end of the road for the... Is this the end of the road for the phony princess? She's getting pushed back quite a bit. It's only a matter of time now. Hifumi is biting her lips. She doesn't seem to be doing so well. Oh, now that was a masterful play. Perhaps her skills are the genuine article. Oh no, that's not good. The next move will surely result in a checkmate. Hifumi looks troubled as she's being pushed around the board. She hasn't made a move. I'm thinking phony princess, real defeat, as the next headline for our next article. I concede. I was utterly destroyed out there. It was as if an ant had challenged an elephant. A Shogun player should know her limits. That was the first time I have ever forfeited a match. I was so ashamed of myself, I didn't want to hurt the pieces any longer. A very queenly decision. You remembered. One must concede defeat with grace, maintaining dignity until the very end, as a queen should. But, I confess, I am confused. I mean, naturally I am disappointed that I lost, but I still feel happy, as if a demon has been purged from me. The moment I realized that victory was impossible, I felt a strange peace. What's important is what I do from this point on. I played so disgracefully in front of you. Perhaps you can view it as an example of what not to do, and understand that there are times which require one to forfeit with valor and grace. Decreases turn delay to 0, allowing you to instantly escape battle. Turn delay. I don't really know what that means, but
Alright.
I'll take it. We'll see it when we have to use it. I've been thinking about this for a while. Let's make today your last lesson. Spending time with me has only brought you pain. Hifumi is thinking hard. I should be careful about what I say here. So this is goodbye. Wait, is this her kind of like confessing her love? Because look at the choices, and it said it told me, it kind of previewed me saying this should choose my words carefully. I want to become stronger. I want to stay by your side, but that feels like a confession of love. This is tough. I think we have to do stronger because I'm gonna be loyal to Makoto. Let's be honest. The things you say sometimes, perhaps you should take a lesson from the ambitious nature of yours. If that is what you wish, then prepare yourself. Your training will be quite intensive. There may be things I can learn from you as well. I suppose this is a friendly rivalry for both of us, as irreplaceable shogi friends.
Let's go home.
I mean, at least it didn't end in like a bad way, you know, but... Thank you so much for today. I've been thinking this entire time about how things would have been if I'd kept playing shogi according to my mother's strategy. I could have enjoyed a transient, empty success, but when I looked 2-3 moves ahead, I saw myself in incessant hell, playing a purgatorial, Pyrrhic shogi, unable to ever win or lose. I probably should have ended up hating shogi, perhaps even given up on life. That's why I can say with sincerity, today's loss was not a setback, but a glorious step forward. That's a great way to see it. Thank you. It's so encouraging to have somebody who truly understands me. I'm so happy. Alright, I should go, but I'm looking forward to seeing you again. You know, as friends. As friends. One day left, huh?
Senpai?
Good morning, Senpai. Tomorrow's a day. I keep skipping. Whether Dr. Markey likes it or not. Are you nervous?
I'm sorry.
A little, sorry. But we've done everything we can. Let's give it everything we have and win now. If he's coming, it'll be today. I'm so nervous. Same, I can't focus on class at all. And how's that any different than usual? Shut up, I mean, I seriously can't today. I even tried. We'll handle it like always. You know it. We've been so blessed with your cool composure. Juan, you're the one Maruki is most likely to approach. If that happens, make sure you handle it just as we planned. This is Juan here. We ain't got nothing to worry about. I know it's a lot to bear, but can we ask you to make the call for us if he does show his face? Gotcha. Let us know right away if anything goes amiss, okay? What's Maruki's next move gonna be? Even I'm starting to get a little antsy here. I guess we're gonna get to see it. After school. Okay, so this is the last interaction I can have with anybody. Let's see. Ryuji's here. Makoto's here. Can I, like, go make out with Makoto? Is that an option? Okay, I think we try to max out Yoshisawa, and we're not gonna get to it, doesn't seem like. We're like one part short, but we can try. Oh, I'm actually gonna go perform my routine for my coach right now, and I was hoping you'd come watch me. I'm confident that I can show her my answer through my routine.
Matters more
So
to
if
me.
you got time to spare on me, then please, let's do it.
Thank you very much.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Now that's a cool fit.
It looks like my coach is yet to arrive. I'm usually so nervous when Coach Hiraguchi watches my performance, partially because she's worked with me for so long. That's why I don't want to let her down. But today I'm excited about this.
You look radiant today.
Thank you. When you compliment me like that, I feel like everything's going to turn out well in the end.
Then it will.
Thank you for making time to observe me today. I really wanted to get an unbiased evaluation from you.
You got a good look on your face today, Sumire.
Yes, ma'am. I'm confident in the routine I'm about to perform.
Well, at first glance, I'd say you look like you've got it all figured out. But I'm here to gauge your performance, not just let you brag about it. Now, begin.
Ma'am,
Even her starting form's changed. Could this be your doing?
Just watch. It's all Sumire.
You two are cute together.
Yeah, but I got a girlfriend.
all right, let's start. Thank you for watching.
You've grown so much, Sumire.
Huh.
I'm sure this is no surprise to you, but the path to international success will be harsh and relentless. Are you ready?
Absolutely. I will be #1 in the world of gymnastics. I will make our dream a reality.
Glad to hear you're so sure. With your natural grace and dedication to reach the gauntlet, no matter how far it is from your grasp, your dream is no longer impossible. And you're the one who decided that, not me.
Huh?
You didn't even realize it, did you? Today's the first time you've told me you will win on an international level.
Okay.
Until today, you'd only tell me, I hope I win.
Oh,
And am I correct in believing you weren't alone in this mission of yours?
Coach. Yes, that's right.
It's good to hear you have someone who really understands you in your corner.
Oh, girl, the
Your
fucking
performance
trials and
today
tribulations
truly
we've
was
been through.
impressive. I'm looking forward to your next lesson already.
Coach Hiraguchi liked my routine.
It's only natural.
You're probably right. I'm kidding, of course. Thanks to you, I feel like I've finally found the answer I've been searching for, as well as discovering what's most important to me while performing. I genuinely can't thank you enough.
It's been my pleasure.
You're quite the gentleman. I'm sorry for repeating this to death, but I really do need to say it again. I'm so grateful that I got to meet you, Senpai. I've learned all sorts of things from my time with you. Now,
I can show everyone how I really feel, and the two of us can take the crown of the gymnastics world.
Huh. Wait! She was level 8! We maxed her out.
I am thou, thou art I.
Thou hast turned the bow into a blood oath.
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of faith, granting thee infinite power.
Cha-ching! Second awakening. Transformed? Yeah.
All right. All right.
Maria, ooh. My goat.
This is the new me. I finally found it.
She looks sick as well. Vanadis.
Oh, here's an idea. Why don't you join me on my tour, Senpai? It'll be you and me and Kasumi. All three of us taking on the world as a team.
I suppose. I'll get my passport. What the?
Seriously? That...
Oh. Then we can win together internationally and you'll become the world's best coach. I
I'm
guess.
kidding. No matter where I perform, even if it's on the other side of the earth, it feels like you'll still be there, watching over me. I really do believe that with all my heart. Thank you so much for coming out to support me today. I really hope we stay as close as we are on our way to the top. Boy, my body's still so jittery. I feel like I need to keep moving. Senpai, please join me in a bit of extra training. We'll start with some basic stretches. We're going to do a full routine, so I hope you came prepared.
Come on now, I'm always prepared. Yo, she looks sick. Evade curse, is that your weakness? So yeah, we have to get this. Increases chance of critical, and she is the critical girl. She has bless. I guess we get rid of one of the physical moves. Severe damage to all foes, colossal damage to one foe with chance of high chance of critical hit. 121, 110. We get rid of Whirlpool Blade, I guess. Unless we get rid of Dairon, but we could use a healer, you know, at all times. I guess we'll get rid of Whirlpool Blade. Hello, Senpai. I wanted to thank you for everything. Fucking mosquito. I feel like I've finally managed to move past trauma. I'm ready to be an international champion, and Kasumi, well, she'll be right there with me. That's why I want to turn this world back to how it used to be. I want to keep my promise with her. I'm counting on you. Great, I'll do everything in my power to support you. With me, Kasumi, and you combined, we'll be invincible. I'm thinking of tying my hair up again. I know it sounds like a little pretentious, but it'd be the proof of my resolve. Like a reminder, so I'll always remember Kasumi's true feelings. Oh, I'm sorry for talking so long. I hope we can accomplish even more together. Good night.
Ah, you're back.
Well, I know it's a bit early, but I think I'm gonna close up shop for today. We were so busy today, I ran out of all my ingredients. I don't even remember the last time that happened. Weird, huh?
Make sure you close up.
Anyway, don't forget to lock up. Uh-oh. It's happening, isn't it? Tomorrow's finally the day. We've already secured the route to the treasure, no problems there. All we have to do now is wait. Sweet, we're gonna rock this shit. Yes. Oh, Senpai, I wanted to ask you something. Has Dr. Markey contacted you yet? Nope. I see. I suppose waiting really is our only option. You're right. If anything comes up on my end, though, I'll get in touch with you all. See you tomorrow. There he is.
My apologies for calling so late. This is Maruki, by the way. I'm actually rather close by. Would you mind lending me an ear? There's something important we need to talk about.
Uh-oh, here we go.
And if you do intend to confront me, I believe there's something you have to give me first.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you. I'll Be at the cafe shortly. See you later.
I caught all of that. Just as we suspected, he knew he'd have to get a calling card.
Yeah.
I have no clue how this meeting is going to go down.
Me either.
Hey, just make sure you keep your guard up, okay?
Got it. Apparently Marky's coming. I should wait for him downstairs. Run it.
Hey!
Marky's finally coming. Are you mentally prepared? I need more time? No. Let's do it.
Hey!
Let's go. However you respond to Marky, I trust you. I know you'll make the right decision. Okay, let's see.
Sorry for the last-minute visit. How's Yoshizawa-san holding up? I've been concerned about a potential relapse, considering her difficulties with accepting this reality.
She's just like Sumira's one tough lady.
You know, I would love for that to be the truth, but people can't maintain their strength forever. So, getting down to business, I wanted to confirm with you one last time. Is there no other way to come to an agreement besides fighting?
We can't accept this reality.
The reality I created may seem distorted from your point of view, but it's a reality where everyone is happy.
At the cost of
If you
themselves.
just stay, you'll never have to suffer the pain of loss, or the pain from having people and things stolen away from you.
What happened, baby? You okay? Dude, look at what my dog did. Hold on. Look at this shit. Fuck. I love her, but sometimes, bro, she'll be doing some stupid shit, man. But anyway, where were we? If you just stay, you'll never have to suffer the pain of loss, or the pain of having people and things stolen away from you. Like you have. What was stolen from you? I mean, we know what was stolen from him, like you have.
So, you saw what happened with Rumi.
Yep.
I'm not the one who suffered. She is. But she's still living a wonderful life right now, in this world you call a distorted reality.
But she still doesn't remember you, right? And you're fine with that?
She may not be in my life anymore, but at least her own life is a happy one now.
Yeah,
I'm not just doing this for Rumi. I want all of you to live just as happily as she is, but for Rumi's happiness to last, I have to move on. After all that's happened to her, to me, I just can't drag her into it.
Doc.
My stance will not change. Strange circumstances have led to my gaining this power. However, I now recognize it as being wholly inevitable. This is something only I am capable of doing. I promise. Every person alive will be happy in the world I create. So, let me ask you the same. After really considering every option, do you have any doubts about your views?
What do you mean?
I suppose it's more accurate to ask, do you two gentlemen have any doubts? You're here, aren't you, Akechi-kun?
Akechi.
You caught me. Oh, it was just a hunch. This issue doesn't only affect you, Akechi-kun. This involves you too.
Both Akechi and me?
What do these two have to do with...
The relationship you two share is very unusual. A detective and a phantom thief. Despite being enemies, your relationship isn't based on hatred or ill will. That's why I found it so tragic when I learned what happened in Shido's palace.
You bastard! So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself.
Say, didn't you regret how things ended with him? You two came to a deep understanding of one another. Yet you had no choice but to leave Akechi-kun to his fate. That's why I created a reality where you two could have a fresh start together.
Oh.
After all this, that's what you have to say. Seriously, you really are.
That would mean the Akechi in the real world is...
Dead?
Get what I'm saying? I genuinely didn't want to tell you like this. I didn't want to make it seem like I'm holding him hostage. But no matter what you may think of me, I just want you all to accept this reality and move on with your happy lives.
And that matters how, exactly? Don't tell me you think dangling my life before us is going to have any impact on our decision.
Yeah. So you knew.
Well, I lacked conclusive evidence, but after I fought against you all, I had a gap in my memory that ended with meeting up with him again. There were also the cases of Wakaba Ishiki and President Okumura. Of course, I'd find all of that suspicious.
I see. I had a feeling the truth of the matter still wouldn't dissuade you, Akechi-kun. But how about you? You think dangling my life before us is going to affect our decision? That's what Akechi-kun said a moment ago. If that's how you see it at this point, I'm fine with it. But I'm still going to ask you, one last time, will you accept the reality I create for you? You were the guiding light to my research. You showed me the way so I could make my dream into reality. I have nothing but gratitude for you. Not a single ounce of ill will. That's why I wanted you, of all people, to understand. Perhaps I shouldn't ask you for an answer on the spot like that. I'll be going now.
You forgot something. Ooh, cold!
Ah, that's right. I've heard you're calling. And about my question. Let's do this. I'll be waiting in the palace tomorrow. Just as I promised. If you still haven't changed your mind by then, we'll meet there.
Yeah.
But if you don't show, I'll take that to mean you've accepted my reality.
Oh, then no,
See
we're gonna be there. We'll kick your ass.
What are you gonna do?
I'd like to speak with him.
Huh.
Akechi. Gotcha. I'll leave the decision up to you. Let me know when you've reached an answer.
I mean, the answer's already clear. I mean, we have to do what we have to do.
I will carve my own path for myself. I refuse to accept a reality concocted by someone else, stuck under their control for the rest of my days.
Are you sure?
Why wouldn't I be?
Ah.
Don't ask such stupid questions after all this time. All you have to do is stick to your guns and challenge Maruki. Or are you really so spineless that you'd fold over some bullshit trivial threat on my life?
I won't fold.
Then you already know what needs to be done.
Yep.
I want to hear you say it aloud. What do you intend to do?
If we fight against Maruki and win, we'll return to the original reality, but
I
Akechi...
won't wait a moment longer. Answer me.
We're stopping Maruki.
All right. I'm relieved to hear it. I will never accept this form of reality. I'm done being manipulated.
Oh. Everybody's maxed out the wazoo! Well, all the key players, anyway. Yo.
This is great. I feel so alive.
Wow.
Also chaos as far as the eye can see.
Huh.
All right.
Hero word.
What's a life worth in a reality that was cooked up just to satisfy someone else? I say none. We have to win this. No matter what.
Yep, and we will. There's no going back now. Ooh, he looks so fucking sick, dude. Rebellion Blade. Colossal almighty damage to one foe. Highly effective if a foe is downed. We need the ability. I think we keep Mega Dolo on. How much is this shit? 99 SP? We might need to use. I think I'll get rid of Fortify Spirits. Because I feel like I always get inflicted with ailments regardless of whether this is on or not, so... Run it. You're the one who fucked up my earphone? Huh? You're the one who ate it?
Alright, we're all here.
I kind of wanted to save and call it quits for today, to be honest.
Maruki came by Leblanc last night, so we gave him the calling card.
I doubt Maruki is still interested in discussion. You realize there's no backing out now, right?
Ain't no way we're gonna run now. We're gonna confront Doc in his palace, show him what's up, and go back to our own reality, right?
Let's do this.
Right.
It appears we're all ready.
It's time to take back what belongs to us. Our own reality.
The summary of the story, yeah. Alright, so it seems like the final frontier is finally here. But that's gonna have to be for next time because I already kind of feel like this is long enough. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to battle Mark or how many attempts it's gonna take me to actually defeat him. So we're gonna leave that battle for the next time. For now, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here. Let me just say, quite a lot happened here actually. We maxed out all of our most important confidants. I believe if anything it's just An and Haru who are not maxed out. Which at the end of the line, I'm like, okay, I can take that. You know, fucking what is it like? 6 out of 10 or 6 out of 8 or however many we got. Most of them, the most important ones that we're probably going to utilize in this fight. So I'm content with that. We also have a lot of like emotional shit going on here. Clearly, as you saw in the very beginning, we're in a relationship with Makoto now. But what that does mean is that we can no longer really be in a relationship with anybody else. Mostly because I myself don't want to be a messy bitch when it comes to a relationship. That's just not the way I am. Therefore, it's not the way I'm going to conduce myself in this game. Even though I've already started a relationship where in reality I wouldn't, you know. But I just wanted to see what we could do, you know. It feels fair to explore all the possible options within the game. And finally getting into the romance shit, I'm like, it was worth it. I think Makoto, like I've mentioned time and time again now, is the best option for Joker because of how strong she is, because of how level-headed and intelligent, and with the way she can think about scenarios in a way that nobody else is able to. I think that just goes to show she's the one for Joker. And it's unfortunate because it seems like the story kind of painted itself in a way that Sumire was going to be Joker's ultimate like girlfriend. But it is what it is, you know. I chose Makoto and I got to stick by that decision, and it's unfortunate. In another universe, maybe we end up with Sumire, but hey, maybe that's what is cool about this game. There's replayability where you can choose who you end up dating. There's also Hifumi from the church. She's also a very interesting potential romance for Joker, I think. Like I mentioned earlier, the way that we went on a trip to Hawaii and somehow we ended up running into her and having that little romantic interaction where we were like kicking it, like watching the beach and the people, you know, that was particularly interesting. And when that happened, I was like, you know what, it wouldn't be bad for us to end up with her. But then since we got locked out of interacting with her because our intelligence, our knowledge wasn't erudite, it ended up being up until recently that we actually started seeing her again. And it was after I decided to actually start dating Makoto. So, you know, it is what it is. I feel like she kind of started progressing really fast, and now we're at a point where it's do or die. The next part is most likely going to be the finale of sorts. I think we're still going to explore some other of the stuff in the post-game. I don't know if there is post-game, but I want to check out the Thieves' Den most of all because that's something I kind of left to the very end. Mostly because I didn't want any spoilers to spoil the experience for me, because when I first went into the Thieves' Den, I don't remember which part, I started seeing that there was characters I hadn't even unlocked, so I was like, you know what, pause, we're gonna leave this to the end, and that end seems to be coming soon. But yeah, okay, also I guess we should mention the fact that Akechi he actually died. So that's interesting because I didn't really consider that fact. I just figured, you know, he survived for some reason, but he actually in reality is dead. And Maruki, because he saw we had such a strong relationship, decided, oh, in this universe that I've created, he didn't die, he's still alive, and it's kind of like, as Akechi said, dangling Akechi's life in front of us in order to persuade us to believe in this reality. But if Akechi decides that that's not the reality he wants to live in, I'm down with that as well. It's a little unfortunate, but technically he's already dead, so we're not really losing him. He's already lost, and he doesn't want to live in a reality where he's controlled by somebody else. So I'm all for it, and man, how fucking eventful. I enjoyed. I feel like the time just fucking flew, and I'm having fun. So hey, I'm excited to see what this final episode, probably next part's gonna be. I don't really know how tough that battle is gonna be. I mean, we defeated fucking God, so I feel confident in actually doing it. We're at high levels. All of our confidence are maxed out the wazoo. They have their best possible abilities. We have multiple strategies in mind that we can utilize, and we'll get to that when the time comes. But I'm like, I feel good about how we handled this. So hey, we're gonna leave it there. I feel like I've yapped long enough. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.